Hi everyone, this is a 3D printer and I'd been thinking about getting one for a while, and when I first looked they weren't exactly cheap, but now they're actually very reasonable, and the filaments as well, they're also at a more reasonable sort of price. And I got mine from a company called Bamboo Lab. They're very popular, and this is the A1 Mini. You can go and check them out on their website and you can see if they've got any deals or anything going on. I think I looked yesterday, and this is now towards the end of February 2026, and there was a deal on there, and also for the filaments as well. So first up, I was thinking I needed to make things for work, and I've got this here. This is something that I put on the top of my camera so I can put radio mics, and they're just the right distance. I put in some places where I could put the cables as well. And I basically made this with some software called Tinkercad. It's a free CAD software which is used for designing. There are others that are free. I'm trying something out called Fusion. There's a free version of that. And of course you can pay for them, and some of them have more and more features as well. But basically, you take shapes and you put them together, and well, I guess in a way it's kind of like Lego, or if you imagine maybe you've got PowerPoint and you move shapes around on the screen. So it's not bad. And there are loads and loads of tutorials out there. I'm not even going to try and recreate any of them. I will put some links below to some that I found, and it's really good. But I also found a website on there called makerworld.com, and actually it's run by Bamboo Lab, and they already have a load of things on there. So one of the things I wanted was a finer nozzle for my Dyson vacuum cleaner, and I was going to design it. Went on MakerWorld. Guess what? Someone's already done it. And there's all sorts of things. You can see it's printing something here. It's a battery holder, but I've done things like little cases like this that I've found. Battery case here, and I could put some text on it as well. So things like that, all really good. And also there was one I've got with the Canon logo on it as well. Someone put this one up there on MakerWorld, and it will take the batteries for my camera and some SD cards. Speaking of SD cards, there's this as well. And I also found like a little pot here, which you can see is a nice sort of design here. And there are loads of these things and you can make them. So this is good if you've got ideas. This one's a holder that I put the MagSafe in for my iPhone, and that's a holder for it there. And one that was really popular was actually these Snoopy bookmarks that I found, and a lot of people got those over Christmas. So that's just another thing that you can do. There's lots of fun out there. So you don't have to be creative. You can go and take other designs. A toothbrush holder that I've got for the electric toothbrush, and loads of other things as well. Now, what you do need is somewhere to put this. And if you go to the website, they will tell you how much space you need. And you can see that this plate here is going backwards and forwards, so you need some space. I got this as well. So these are the filaments. So how it works is you've got these plastic filaments here, and you could have it with just one reel, but I got this AMS, automatic material system, so that you can change colors along the way. So you can see there it's done that. So you could get that as well, and actually that was quite reasonable. And that came all as like a combo kit as well. So all in all, it probably took me about half an hour to put the thing together. You do want a good solid worktop to put it on. So make sure you've got something, a good sturdy table or something that's good, and space around it as well. So what it does is it takes the filaments here on these reels, and they come up through here into this head here. Now this nozzle here is very hot. It's at the moment, it'll tell me 220 degrees Celsius, and also the plate here is 65 degrees Celsius. So keep kids, pets, and anyone who wants to fiddle around from sticking their fingers in there, because that's going to hurt you. So what it does is it comes up here, it melts the plastic, and then it basically layer by layer builds whatever it is that you're creating. Now, you can actually see what's going on remotely and also do time lapse with it, because there is a camera here and a little light, so you can keep an eye on it. And that can be really useful if you've got something that's going for a long time. It does alert you. So there is an app on the phone. You can have it on your desktop as well, and you'll get an alert when it's finished. So again, this is something that you can just leave running for hours. So something like this, you're probably wondering, this was quite long. It's quite intricate, and there were various parts. I think that took just over 7 hours. I left it running overnight. This one here, this little plastic crate, and they're stackable. Again, I found this on MakerWorld. MakerWorld's not the only place you can download these from. So this, I think, took about an hour and a half, hour 20 minutes. So it really depends on what it is, the complexity of it. So if you've got loads of colors and things like that, it could take a bit longer because it's got to change it. And then you're wondering, well, how much does this cost to actually print something out? And to be truthful, it's actually not that bad. Something like this probably, I think, cost me about £3, £3.50 to print. Things like this, probably about 60 pence. That's all. It tells you when you do it how many grams of filament it's going to use. These are all a kilo each, so you can kind of work it out based on that, a kilo being 1,000 grams. There you go, that one's finished. I'll get an alert on my phone any moment now telling me that that's complete. It comes off, but if I leave it to cool, it comes off a bit easier. See, look, it just alerted me on my watch there. And I could take this off. It is a bit warm. That was really good timing, actually. And there you go. It's done it. It's included the hinge as well, even snapped shut. So how about that? So now I've got to figure out how to open it. We'll do that later. It's probably because it's still a bit warm. So it's told me actually it used 86 grams, and well, if you work that out, divide it by 1,000 and then multiply, let's call this £10 for a reel. That's how much it cost. So quite reasonable if you consider that you see things on there that you can get yourself. There's also ideas that I had. So we've got a cat that runs around, he's very young. He knocks the door stops out from the door, and then he somehow manages to knock the door shut. And I thought, how can I stop that? So I created a top stop. It's something that goes on top of the door that when it tries to go closed, it bounces back. And I just printed that out, and designing it took no time at all. Do I think this is worthwhile? I've got to tell you, it's a lot of fun. If you're creative, you can go and create all sorts of things. A friend of mine, he creates all sorts of pots and vases and things, and then he actually sells them at markets. But these have been really good. Oh, and also I did find a remote control here as well, which I've got there. But all sorts of things sort of come to mind when you start doing this. So it's really about your imagination. If you've got space, I would say this is a great buy. I've really enjoyed it. These ones here, this plastic doesn't really smell, so maybe just a tiny bit. You might want space with more ventilation. So this is what they call the PLA basic plastic. This has been fine for pretty much everything I've done. If you wanted more strength, there are the carbon fiber ones and different ones. And for those, I would say you need some ventilation for that. So just be aware of that. If you do want to have some windows or maybe some sort of ventilation, that would work really well for it. So there you go. You can actually, on the MakerWorld, on the app, you can even look on your phone here or your iPad or whatever, and you can then choose and print it directly from there. So that's what it is. Every day I come up with something that I want to print out. This is getting used a lot. And to change these reels and things like that is really, really easy. Do I think it's worth it? For me, I'm loving it. And if you're slightly creative or you like designing things, then go for it. Or if you know someone who does. So there you go. If you do like this, please do like, share, and subscribe, and come back for more.